Big Island lawmakers met with the public at the University of Hawaii on Thursday to go over some of the new laws that have come out of the 2014 legislative session. Hilo and Puna senators and representatives went over the list of highlights. Hawaii Island's District 4 state senator, Malama Solomon, was the most outspoken of the bunch. Here's what she said about federal interaction with the state when it comes to things like wildlife and endangered species.
What had happened in the past different administrations is that a lot of the management of our public lands was being turned over to the federal government. And my feeling is that for us to be able to have our control, it's important that if we're at the table as a partner. So we passed various resolutions. I passed a House and Senate that the Attorney General helped in the construction of this resolution, that we would be addressing these management issues to be sure that the state of Hawaii is a co-manager. We have many, like the whale sanctuary, for example. It's a huge item that's coming up for next session. You know, when I started in the legislature in the Ariyoshi administration, we had 1,000 whales going through our channels. Okay, we're in control of those 3 million acres of water. The state of Hawaii is, not the federal government. We now have 20,000 whales that are going through our waters. You know, this poses a problem, poses a threat. You know, we're an ocean-going state. We enjoy our marine waters. And right now, the way NOAA is set up, you hit a whale, you're to blame. The whale is blameless. Okay, I have a problem with that, because it's a conflict for me as the chairman and our committee, because in the Constitution, the fiduciary duty that we are responsible for is we protect people, you know, for recreational or for commercial uses on our public lands as well on our waters. Yeah, people are our priority. So anyway, we got into a huge discussion, and NOAA finally backed off a little, you know, and said, okay, you know, let's try to readdress the situation. I'm with Alaska. Alaska is a state pushing for the delisting of those whales. I'm with Alaska because they have reached a point now where they're not on the endangered list. So I think that this is something our state should consider, because we're putting up millions of dollars for this sanctuary, when we could be using those millions of dollars to put it towards the protection of other endangered species that our state may feel it's a priority. Okay, same thing with the green turtles. Now I know it kind of plucks some people's heartstrings. No, don't delist them. Well, you know what? It's costing you money, costing the taxpayer money, dollars that we could be used in other areas.